Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it's game day! Yeah, baby! Hello and welcome to... I'm sorry. I had to get out of character there. My name is Rick and welcome to Fit for Faith. Today we're going to be taking a look at Game Day by Man Sports. This is a pre-workout and we're going to see how it works. Is it a sip or is it a slurp? But before we do, I'd like to take a moment and welcome you to the channel. If you're new here and you're looking at learning about fitness, you're learning about nutrition, you're learning about health in general from the perspective of an older person, well, you've come to the right place. Down below is the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that and also hit that little bell. That way you'll know when I add additional content. For those of you who are returning to the channel, welcome to you too. I'm so glad that you are here. Don't forget to leave some comments below and also like the video. I really like to know that I'm on the right track in what I'm bringing you on this channel. Today we're going to be reviewing Game Day by Man Sports. Let's take a look at the back and see what we have. Let's bring it up. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a proprietary blend. If you've seen any of my other reviews, you know how much I despise them. This is the reformulated version of Game Day. Unfortunately, I didn't try the previous version, so I can't compare the two. So looking at the ingredients, first we have glycerol monostearate, or GMS. Now, this used to be the preferred form of glycerol in pump blends. Glycerol acts as a cell volumizer in the body, which attracts additional water into the muscle cells. Next, we have glycocarn. Now, the amount that were used in studies were 3 to 4 grams, and you're definitely not going to be getting it here. But glycocarn is used along with other NO-boosting ingredients in Game Day, and this should also help improve pumps. Next, we have PF5, and this has been upgraded for this new version of Game Day, and it's thought to mimic the effects of actual protein. Moving down, we have L-norvaline, which is a derivative of the BCAA L-valine. So this is thought to be an indirect nitrous oxide booster due to its ability to extend the life of arginine in the body. Next, we have rutacappine, and this is actually a very interesting ingredient as it's not used in a whole lot of the pre-workouts. And rutacappine helps clear the body of caffeine by increasing the rate the body metabolizes it. It's a great ingredient for those who are sensitive to the stimulant and get jitters. Now we have the old tried and true L-tyrosine. This is a non-essential amino acid which increases the production of two critically important neurotransmitters in the body, dopamine and noradrenaline. And these work together to improve cognition, focus, and overall mood. Now here's a newcomer to the list, Cymbidium gyrigi extract. Now this is hyped to be roughly 3 times as powerful as DMAA. Honestly, I don't believe that in a second. And the last ingredient that we're going to look at today is 2-amino-6-methylphaetane, or DMHA. So this has a significant uplift in mood. It's unlike anything out there, even DMAA. This gives you more of a zoned-in feel. What's interesting about this pre-workout is that there's no beta-alanine, so you're not going to get those tingles. So there's none of that vasodilation there. Okay, you know what time it is now. It's time for the infamous taste test. So we have the shaker cup with the ice. We have the Game Day. So let's get to it. All right, we'll open this bad boy up here, and got some of that powder there. What I have here is the sour batch. And let's get a good scoop here. Put that bad boy in there. I'm going to put about 6 ounces of water here. Get my screen. I'm going to make sure that this is closed. You saw what happened last time. A few flicks of the wrist. And let's pop this open. Clear cup. Oh my. So taking a look at it, we've got a little foam on top. And oh my, we have lots and lots of sinkers and floaters. This is quite interesting. So let's, bottoms up, Sour Batch. Oh yeah. That's sour. Well, they definitely came through on the advertisement for sour. Man, my eyes are starting to water on that. Okay, let me get a little bit more here. There's definitely some grittiness, a lot of grittiness in this. And I shook it pretty good with a shaker screen. So there's a lot of that. So we get to the bottom, it's going to be really kind of gritty. I'm finding that I'm getting used to the sour taste now. If you look, you can see there's a lot of residual on the glass for the grit there. But I am getting used to the flavor now. And it kind of grows on you, but whether this is a sip or a slurp, I'd say it's a slip or a slurp. You know, if you really want to down this sucker and have at it, I would definitely do that. You know, but if you want to sip it and suffer a little bit, you can do that as well. So back on the taste, they definitely nailed the taste profile with the sour, but it is gritty, gritty, gritty. So what I'm going to do now, it's time for a workout. I'm going to put my workout shirt on because I'm not going to wear that in the gym. This workout is going to be the push workout, and I'm going to be doing bench presses, I'm going to be doing pec deck, I'm going to be doing triceps, a few other exercises, and actually once I get back, I'm going to show you what I did. Okay, let me get this game day shirt back on. I'm back from the workout, so let me do this. Right up here, you're going to see my workout and what I did. And let me give you a little bit of information of how I felt with game day. So I found that about 15, 20 minutes in, I started feeling the effects of the game day. It was definitely a smooth buildup of the energy. It wasn't a rapid buildup like you would find on DMAA. You know, so it was smooth. Started my workout with a 10-minute warm-up, but what I did find is that I was starting to build a sweat up pretty quickly, which was nice. So I did find that I was warming up quite nicely. Started off with the bench presses and then moved on from there to do all the different exercises that you saw on the sheet. So looking up there, you'll see some of the exercises that I was doing, and I'm showing that at a little bit higher speed than normal. The focus was pretty good. I found my mood to be elevated. I found that I was able to concentrate on what I was doing, the task at hand. So that was good. The energy stayed pretty high pretty much my entire workout. I actually found a dip and a rise in the energy. And a lot of times you got to figure out whether it's just you, because I didn't have a whole lot in terms of a pre-workout meal, so that could have been a factor in it. After about 45 minutes, there was a slight dip in the energy, and then it went back up. Not quite as high as it was originally, but not bad. In terms of the taper off, I found at about, an hour and 15 minutes, about there, the energy started tapering again, but it was a very slow and smooth taper off. I didn't find that I got jitters. I didn't find that I got that caged tiger feeling or anything like that. So that was good as well. So overall, I would say that the Game Day doesn't live up to the hype of their advertising. Not so much. But it's a good pre-workout. I think it's really good for the novice. For those of you who are stim junkies, nah, I don't think this is really going to cover it for you. But, you know, maybe on one of your lighter workout days where you'd like to get a little bit of a stimulant, but you don't need all the craziness. In terms of pump, I didn't think that the pump lived up to the expectations of their advertising as well. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the sleeve-busting pump that a lot of people would say that they would expect out of a pump formula like this. So there you have it. Game Day by Man Sports. It's a halfway decent pre-workout. The taste profile, pretty good. If you like sour stuff, you can sip it or you can slurp it. Well, that's it for the review. Take a couple moments and write some comments below. I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you'd like to see. If there's a particular devotional, if there's something that you would like me to actually review, I would really appreciate hearing from you. Up in the corners, we have a couple videos that you can take a look at, see what else I have on this channel for you. With that, may the Lord richly bless you, make it a great day, and together we'll be fit for faith.